Welcome back to Believers IAS Academy, Bengaluru. This is Prelims Hacks topic of the day series. In today's Prelims Hacks topic of the day, we will be discussing a small topic, that is lake effect snow. We will see how the lake affects in the snow. Okay, then it is a geographical localized weather phenomenon that causes heavy snowfall due to the interaction between cold air and the warmer waters of the large lakes. Okay, this phenomenon is common in the areas near the Great Lakes in the United States, especially in the states of New York, Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Okay, it was in news recently because these states were suffering from a exponentially higher cold temperatures, exponentially higher and severe winters. As a result, this topic becomes important for you. Formation process. The cold air, usually from the Canada, flows over the warmer unfrozen waters of the Great Lakes. The warmer water transfers the heat and moistures to the lower atmosphere. As the air rises and cools, it forms a narrow bands of clouds that produce snow at rates of 2 to 3 inches per hour or more. Okay, so the cold air loses all its temperature to the warmer air present above the lakes, and as a result, when the air starts rising up, and you already know that the temperature goes on decreasing with the altitudes. Okay, when you go up, the temperature will be very low. When the temperature reaches to the beyond 0 degree, that is where the air or the water molecules condense and start forming as a ice or snow. So in that way, that forms a cloud, and the cloud starts producing snow. Okay, so what are the contributing factors here? One will be wind direction. It determines the areas that will experience the snowfall. The cold air, the intensity of the snow depends on how much colder the air is compared to the lake's surface temperature. Okay, the colder the air, higher will be the snowfall. Warmer the air, lesser will be the snowfall. Okay, and geography. Physical features such as the size of the lake, the depth of the water, and the landscape around the lakes can influence how much snow is produced. Okay, so these are the various factors that are necessary when you are analyzing the snow wind. Okay, it should be flowing from the colder area to the warmer area. When it starts flowing towards the warmer area, the temperature will be taken away from that cold air and it rise up and start producing the snow. So this is the representation of that one. Cold wind, warm waters, and it will start rising up as it loses its water, and when it rises up at a certain level of height, it forms a clouds, and from that cloud, snow will start flowing. Very simple phenomenon, but these kind of questions are being repeatedly asked in the UPSC. For example, in the last year prelims, there was a Fujiwara effect, and even the mains also there was a question on Fujiwara effect as a related questions. So twin cyclones, etc. These kind of geographical phenomena become important from UPSC. So this ends our video. Jai Hind.